Welcome to Pink Radio with Prestige. This is the place for you, the diva boss entrepreneur who needs quick tips on building your crave-worthy brand. This is your host, Nicole Doss, CEO of the Prestige Society, a membership organization for women entrepreneurs who believe in building powerful networks while slanging in their industries. So I want you to go ahead and grab your favorite cup of coffee and get your favorite tips right here with Prestige. Hey guys, and welcome to Pink Radio with Prestige. This is your girl Nicole Doss, and we're going to talk all about how you boss up during the holidays. So you're probably thinking, why in the world do you need to get bossed up? Well, because a number of things are probably going to happen within your fourth quarter. So one thing I notice is that women are super duper excited about reaching their fourth quarter goals when fourth quarter hits. And then by the time we get closer and closer to the holidays, if you have not reached those goals, then normally what ends up happening is that you get so just swept up in holiday cheer that you no longer really focus on those goals. And then you find that you step into the new year feeling like, you're not really ready to take on the new year the way that you want it to. And so with that, I want to help prepare you in a way that's going to allow you to step into 2019 feeling absolutely fabulous, absolutely invigorated and refreshed and renewed so that you can then reach those goals for 2019 that you build for your business. Holiday lull is not any fun for a girl boss because one thing is you get so comfortable in the holiday lull, but then also with that comfort comes feeling guilty about not doing the things that you really need to focus on for your business. So step number one, the way we're going to handle bossing up for the holiday season is I want you to take days off. That's right. Here's the thing. When you take days off, that's going to be a scheduled time off for your business. And when you schedule this time off, you're going to put that in your email notices. So you're going to go ahead and put your out of office notification on your emails. You're also going to put it on your voicemail for your company phone and let people know that you are out of the office enjoying the fabulous holidays from whatever date that you want to start this wonderful holiday kickoff time to the new year when offices are going to be open again. This goes if you have a virtual office, if you have a brick and mortar, set your holiday time. The reason why you need to do that is because in order for you to step into the new year renewed, you cannot go into the new year being completely exhausted. The holidays alone, from a personal standpoint, make you feel really exhausted. But then when you think about all the things that you do from a working standpoint, that then adds additional stress, additional exhaustion onto you that is not necessary for you or for your thriving business. So making sure that you have scheduled time off is going to be a necessity for you and your brand. Number two comes accountability with that. That's right. Number two is all about accountability. Why? Because when you are accountable, you don't just take off, you prepare for that time off. And preparation looks like making sure that you are closing loose ends on projects that are open, that you're finishing certain things that you said you were going to finish for before the new year approaches, and you're going to get in all of that work that's necessary. If you have orders from clients, they need to make sure that they are in and out and shipped. If you have certain things that you're doing as far as services, those services need to be complete. All these things need to be done in order for you to be able to take that time off. I want you to imagine that your scheduled time off is a reward for all of the hard work that you have done, but you do not get that reward unless you have completed everything you have set forth. And make these things small, tangible, and realistic goals. Please don't say, I cannot take off unless I make $1 million by the end of the month, and you haven't even broken out of 4 figures with your business through the whole entire year. Make sense? So when I talk about making sure that you are accountable, that means that you are wrapping up things that are already in your pipeline, not taking on brand new endeavors and hoping to get them done in a week's time. All right? Awesome. I'm also going to say, if you can help it, hold off on starting anything new. I'm so sorry. That's gonna go into your wrapping up thing. I had to learn it the hard way. Like I wanted to do all this new business, but I wanted to do all of this new business because I wanted all of this new money. I know that sounds horrible, but I can be transparent with you, so therefore I will. I wanted all of this new money, so I wanted all of this new business, but I didn't want to do the new work. Does that make sense? I know it does. So here's the deal. I didn't want to do the new work because I was wrapping up all my old work and I was gearing up for the holidays. And I know that I have vacation starting as of what? Christmas Eve, the 24th, all the way through what? January 2nd. So because those things are happening and because offices will be closed, I realized that I did not really want to do all of the work that it would take to get new clients, getting the new clients revved up. And honestly, I don't even think my new clients would even be into the mindset of working with me either. I really think it's something that they're really ready to do stepping into the new year. So I decided to postpone some of my new business ventures and to make that something that we step into 2019 in. So part of that wrapping up and being accountable is making sure that you don't set yourself up for failure by going into these new opportunities that may not make money for you and also may exhaust you even more as you're trying to prepare for your holiday. But if this is something where you just came up with a new product idea and the only thing that you have to do is sell, and selling may be like a drop ship option, or you're just selling and you can just go ahead and ship, then those are things that you can definitely do. But anything that's going to require you to actually do work and provide a service through the holidays, don't do it unless you're a therapist. And if you're a therapist who needs her own self-care and self-time, don't even bother. Just come on and catch everyone for the new year. Okay, so step one was taking time off, scheduling that time, doing it professionally by making sure that all of your out of office messages are on, whether it's your email or your voicemail, but then also it's being accountable and making sure that all the work is complete before you take your time off. Number 3, during your time off, even while you're preparing for that time off, dedicate time every single day into planning what 2019 is going to look like for your brand. And the reason why you want to do that is because you don't want to wait until 2019 to say, okay, it's the new year, now what? That's not fun. That actually could probably bring you a little bit of stress when you come into the new year. So in order for you to feel absolutely invigorated, in order for you to feel like you are ready to kill it this year, meaning 2019 year, you want to step in there already with a plan. So definitely take this time to map out what 2019 is going to look like for you. You can do things like journaling, you can do mind maps, you can do vision boards, but really make sure that you're doing things that are preparing you so that when Jan 1 comes or Jan 2 comes and you've opened those doors back up and you're open for business, there's work to be done. And all that you have to do in that season is season of execution. All right? So once again, 1, you're going to schedule your time off. Why? Because ladies, you've worked so hard this year that you need some time to be a balanced girl boss, to spend time with your family, time with your loved ones. It's time for you to be able to really enjoy your family and to really work towards just building that family base again. And I think that sometimes we get so involved with our businesses that sometimes we don't have that healthy balance. So if it's boo time or kids time or whatever time you need just for yourself, please, please, please take that time so that you can be a full balanced girl boss. Number 2, be responsible in taking that time off, meaning you have accountability. So if there's some clients in the pipeline where there's work that needs to be done, make sure you close out those things. Even if if it's a big project you're working on, and there's no way that you had deadlines that would allow you to be finished by a certain time, well, then you know what you got to do? Then at that point, you are going to move into this space where now you are going to just set deadlines where you're going to wrap up small milestones before you hit the holidays. So that way you and your client understand that not that you're wrapping up work or not that you're leaving anything in the balance, but you're wrapping up major milestones, you're taking a break, and then you're coming back. And then lastly, make sure that you are planning your 2019. So I hope these are awesome, fun, jingle bell type of, I don't think this is a jingle bell sound, but whatever. There's a bell for you. So really take this time so that you can build and grow your business in an awesome way in 2019. All right, guys, have an awesome, wonderful, and fabulous day. Bye.